All right, good morning. It's my birthday today. It's the presidential inauguration. It's Martin Luther Jr. King Day, I think. Pretty exciting. I'm up here in the middle of nowhere at the cabin and just getting outfitted here to go make some boards for that door for that root cellar. So I got to find a nice big fat dead tree to rip some lumber out of it, because I don't want to just use, I don't want to just use store-bought lumber. I want to make a project out of it. So the emergency shelter / root cellar held up pretty good, actually. See the little chimney up there. There was a little bit of pack rat evidence in here. He or she had built a little den in the fireplace. But other than that, pretty good. I got a little fire going in here last night just to drive all that kind of stuff out of there. Didn't see any creatures running away. All right, this is her. This is the big old pine that I want. I want a pine because it's more rot resistant than spruce or aspen, cottonwood, anything like that. It's nice in size, so I'll be able to rip all the boards I need from this one base piece. There's some good firewood above it. It's dead, standing, so it's not rotten, probably. There is a lot of branches. Some knots will make nice features in the wood. If it was clear and clean, sure, that's easier, but it is what it is. There's also, there is a check, meaning a crack in it, but it's really hard to find a nice big dead standing tree without that. All right, so looks nice and clean, not rotten. This blue stain, that's from the beetle in the beetle kill. So the beetles get in there. They actually ring the tree by killing the cambium layer as they eat it. You've heard of beetle kill trees. And the tree dies, and it makes that stain for whatever reason. It's something related to the beetles. I don't exactly remember. Hey Jude, don't eat my tree. Take some nice wood and make it bluish. I think that's the Beatles. All right, so now I'm going to trim this up I got to peel some to make some lines so that I can rip nice boards out of it. You'll see. going to be a nice piece of wood. It's going to be some nice boards. 3 boards. 3 thick boards is what I need. Okay, this is the next day. So the plan here is to cut these boards to length, and then I'm going to light a fire here using the branches, and I'm going to burn these boards, and then I'm going to scrape the charcoal off them with a wire brush and see if I can get a nice smooth board that way, because I don't have like a power plane. Well, that's not true. I have a power planer and a generator, but I don't want to drag that in here, and I also don't want to have to rely on those things. So that's the plan. I'm going to cut them, burn them, scrape them, see what I get. Okay, so the rest of this tree will be for firewood. The thick lower branches, I like to buck that up. It's got a lot of pitch in it, sort of like fat wood or pitchwood, and it produces a lot of heat. So say you got a cold night coming up, or you want to bake something that needs a really hot oven, I like to have these on hand. Too hot to run in the stove on a day like today where you're wearing a shirt. And it's what, -8, I think. All right, here goes. Don't exactly know what I'm doing here. I'm making this up as I go. Looks really nice. It's not going to correct any bad work you did in terms of the boards being crooked, or just the way some wood will twist. But it's beautiful. You can feel all these growth ridges. It's totally antiqued. Totally antiqued, that's for sure. It is a bit of work scraping these things. That's what we're here for. So I brought the door back here to do a little bit of work on it. Pretty happy with it. I didn't think it would be that dark actually, with just some canola oil, but the sun and weather it'll make the grain come out again. Gonna go up in the Rainbow Mountains today with a buddy who I don't know if he wants mentioned on here, so I'll keep him a secret. But yeah, it's gonna get organized and head out for a night. Sun is starting to go low. It's about 3:30. We're getting there. I know it's not very pretty down in that bottom right corner, but I'm leaving early in the morning. I needed to get this door hung, so I will replace all this with a nice proper log. But just the way it worked out, that's how it's going to be for now. So I'm going to pull these shims out. Okay, you can see we have a door. Let's see. Need some door handles. And some further work, but you know, it's not that bad. I guess there's enough daylight to get a handle on this thing. Okay. There we are. A little bit of final touch-ups to do next time I'm out here. But I will call the door done for now. Thanks for watching.